Stop whatever you're doing right now and ask yourself, how often are you really present? Not scrolling without thinking, not half listening while planning your next move, but fully keyed into what your body and senses are telling you right now? The answer? Probably almost never. That constant noise, the endless distraction, the emails, news, calls, meetings, it's not just killing your focus, it's crushing your soul's ability to tune in to anything real. And no, popping in and out of your phone or multitasking in endless loops doesn't count. That's mindless distraction disguised as productivity. It's a thief, robbing you blind of clarity and the kind of knowing that changes everything. You feel it, right? That deep frustration when your mind won't stop jumping. The gnawing anxiety when your gut can't make sense of anything. The dull rage in the back of your head screaming because you're constantly losing grip on what matters most. This is where founders, investors, and leaders drown daily, trapped in digital fog, convinced progress is a mile wide and an inch deep. Here's the brutal truth. You won't build or lead anything worthwhile if your mind is a battlefield of distractions. That endless scrolling and half attention isn't just wasting time, it's stealing your power. The good news? There's a way out, and it starts with the body, not the mind. Sensory awareness. This isn't some fluffy meditation fluff or breathing exercise you do once in a blue moon. It's the skill of tuning your senses, the sights, sounds, textures, smells, into a deliberate razor-sharp instrument. It's about training yourself to experience what's actually happening, not what your anxious mind tells you it's happening. The second you commit to that, your mind stops trying to fill the silence with nonsense. You stop chasing noise. Here's exactly what you do. Every hour on the hour, stop. Just stop what you're doing. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice the air on your skin. Listen to the hum in the room. Count your breaths, not as a woo-woo ritual, but as a fact check. Is your breath shallow, deep, uneven? That simple reset cuts through the haze like a scalpel. Then open your eyes and bring that sharp attention to the next thing. Could be the meeting, the pitch, the problem on your desk. But this time, you're all in. Not half here. Not distracted by notifications, other tabs, or random thoughts. All in. Practice this relentlessly. Not just once or twice, but a dozen times a day. Make it part of your daily muscle. It rewires your brain to crave clarity over chaos. You'll start catching the subtle cues, the way a voice wavers during negotiation, or a nuance in a market trend you'd missed glued to distractions. That's your superpower. The frustration, the overwhelm, they don't vanish overnight, but they shrink because you aren't feeding the noise anymore. And yeah, it's brutal at first. Your brain fights it because it craves distraction like a drug. You have to fight back with discipline. Remind yourself every single time distraction pulls at you that you're the one in control, not the endless digital circus. When you build this sensory awareness habit, your clarity expands, your decisions sharpen, your energy stops leaking into distractions. You get to be the leader who's not just running on fumes or reactions, but who actually sees and feels the next move, the real opportunities. This is how you outrun the noise of the system that wants you scattered and small. This is how the few of us connect, build, transform, by remembering one brutal fact. Freedom to act starts with the freedom to perceive without distraction. Stop letting mindless distraction win. Start owning your senses, owning this moment and owning your future. No excuses, no shortcuts, just relentless, brutal presence. That's the game. Now get to it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.